Hi, this is Ted from Amon Amarth, and you're listening to Overdrive.
A friend of mine once called Amon Amarth the most masculine band in the world. Would you say this is true?
Nah, I don't think so.
No? Why not?
Because that's Manowar, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course that's Manowar. But I think it's very masculine because of these Viking beards and stuff.
Well, we're the most Viking band, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Does it bring luck to touch the beard of Johan Heck?
I don't know. I never touched it, so I don't know.
Never touch, okay.
But I've been lucky anyways.
Okay, will you try it after this interview?
Nah, I don't.
After a show, do you party?
Oh, we tried to party a little bit. Not as much as we did.
How do you party? Is there everything Viking style too?
Nah, sometimes we go all in, and it's big parties Viking style. But normally it's just on a tour like this. We're out for 8 weeks. We can't party every night, so it's gotta be more relaxed partying with a few beers. But sometimes we go, if we have a couple of days off, we go crazy and we drink everything we can find and in our Viking horns.
Okay, I imagined like the set of the series Vikings.
Yeah, almost.
Your songs are often about brotherhood, like Guardians of Asgard, for example. How does this unite the fans?
I mean, this basically comes from both from the Viking history. You know, you're always a group of people. You're staying together to survive, or like metal community. It's like kind of a brotherhood, you know, because you're usually in the past metalheads, they were kind of a little bit outsiders from the society, so it always stick together very very strong, you know. So that's kind of where we get the inspiration for our music and songs like this, because it's we feel that metal in general is a brotherhood, and then we write songs in that direction.
Yeah, but there are in the crowd something special things the fans do, especially on Amon Amarth concerts, like Epic Viking Roll.
Yeah, that's we saw that. I think it started somewhere in England a long time ago on a festival. We just saw a YouTube clip afterwards because it was very like spontaneous, and then it kind of spread. So sometimes like they even do it on big festivals. Could be like hundreds of people, like in the big. You think there's like they open up for a wall of death, but it's not. They're sitting down and they're doing the Epic Viking Roll, which is kind of amazing, you know.
I've seen in some social media pictures, there is a picture which says, love is not fancy dinners and expensive gifts, it's taking her to a Amon Amarth concert.
It is true. I mean, anybody could buy a fancy dinner, but that's not true love. Going to have your girl go to a show, she's either a Amon Amarth fan, then she's the perfect girlfriend, or she's willing to go to an extreme show like this with you, then she's also, you can see that's a keeper.
What do you think is the reason for that so many famous metal bands came from Sweden or Scandinavia?
One of the reasons, of course, many people already said this, but it's that it's fairly easy to start a band. We have a lot of opportunities to do this. When we started, we could borrow like a rehearsal room for free for 1 hour a week, and you could get like borrow instrument, and then if you like it, then you could go on buy your own instrument and then rent a rehearsal room for a fairly good price. So it's we have a easy way to start a band, and then also it works like this. If you have some Swedish famous band, that helps create more bands, because then other people see, oh, they made it, you know, maybe we can also do it. So they create more new bands, and with more new bands, there's a bigger possibility for more bands to make it. So it's kind of like a psychological. But I think it's also because we're a bit up north. It's like we got longer winters and darker. It's dark the whole winter, so maybe that gives you more time to stay indoors and just maybe rehearse. That's the only thing you can do wintertime. So it changes the mood of your music then.
Okay. They say Swedish rangers are often busy with saving black metal bands who get lost in the forest while doing a cover shooting. Have you done such a shooting too?
Yeah, we've done a lot of. In the beginning, it was all about going out in the forest, taking pictures. Even though we're not a black metal band, but that was kind of a part of the image from Scandinavian bands to take pictures in the nature, you know, kind of like show where.
But you never got lost.
No. We never went that far into the forest. We stayed in the outskirts of the forest.